Hey everybody, we're doing something a little different on this video. We're going to call this Dan's Guitars because I'm always getting emails from all of our subscribers, what kind of guitars I play and all that. If you look at all the videos, you'll see a Seagull, you'll see a Loudon Jumbo, and most of the time you'll see this Eric Clapton 0028 that's about standby. Well, I have gotten rid of the Loudon and the Seagull, and not because they weren't good guitars, they just weren't for me. The Loudon had a great high end on it, but the low end was a little muddy and it was too big. The Seagull was a great recording guitar. In fact, it'd be the perfect guitar if you were gigging. You wanted to take out, it was recorded real well. It just sit down on the back porch playing under your ear. It wasn't quite there. My favorite guitars, I'm a Martin man. I love a lot of different kind of guitars. I love Taylors, I love Gibsons, and I love all those boutique makers like, Loudon and Santa Cruz and all. I've played all those guitars. They're all great guitars, but there's just something about a Martin. Maybe that's because I grew up around them. But anyway, my two favorite Martins are the two Martins I'm going to show you in this video. This is the 0028 Eric Clapton model, and this is my new baby, the 0018. It's about 3 years old. I bought it used, and it looks brand new because it is kind of. And it's a 0018, a mahogany guitar, as you can see, versus rosewood. It's just a much brighter guitar, but it's also a cleaner, has probably a little bit better recording guitar in a way. This is a good one. It's got to be broken in. It hadn't really been broken in good yet. Real crisp and clean, but still warm. Now I've been using guitars, I usually use an 80-20 bronze string. This is a Martin string, 80-20 bronze, although Diodario makes it. I use those too. These are actually custom lights, which is an 11 on the top, and these three are the same as the regular lights, and these are 1 digit lighter than lights. Still experimenting with it. If you use lighter strings, you gotta have a lighter touch. And it's a good strumming guitar. And to me, it's the prettiest guitar Martin makes. It's just so understated, with the real simple appointments and all. But my baby is still my 0028 Eric Clapton model. Of course, it's older. I bought it in 1996, and so it's been broken in. It's a warhorse. And if I just had to have one guitar, this would be it. Rosewood has a glossy sound on the high end. And in short scale guitars, both of these are 24 7/8 from the nut to the bridge. And I think that's why Eric Clapton likes them, because being an electric player, you can bend the strings, you get a better vibrato on a short scale. The drawback is it doesn't have quite the punch that a longer scale guitar. Like my wife's got an OM18, and it's a great pick style guitar. And the most important thing in finding a guitar you really like is to play it and see if it speaks to you. These guitars have a subtle difference. For example, Martin changed this. The bridge spacing down here is 2 5/16, where here it's only 2 1/4. Now that's not much, but it's a little bit. They changed the neck. This is a V neck. This is more of a low profile neck, which is easier to play. Little subtle differences, and you just have to find a guitar that speaks to you. This one really speaks to me. And this one does too, but in a different kind of way. It's kind of like when you were young having 2 girlfriends. Only problem is you eventually had to choose one, right?
How old is that guitar?
This guitar is 24 years old. I bought it in 96. This is, like I said, it was made in 2017. I bought it used. So it's only 3 years old. I hope I live long enough to break it in. Let's put it that way. So anyway, I hope this answers a lot of people's questions on my gear, you know, you know, go out and play some of these Martins. They're not cheap. I mean, this one retails for $31.50 now, and you can buy. I think the street price on them is about $2,500, but you can make a deal with them. These dealers need the money right now. You can probably buy one for $21 or $22. This one I think retails for about $4,800 now, and street price is around $33, I think. And you can probably get a better deal on that too. Find a used one. So anyway, I hope this clears up everything. I hope y'all like this video, and good luck with it.